What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I'm out here working in the garage tonight. Actually working on the suspension for the airbags that I'm putting on. So we got the fourth one put together and it's done. Now it's got to tighten everything up. And now I'm going to cut the rear quarter panels tonight while I'm out here. Pull the flares off. I need to cut the rears and then lower the car back down. Make sure I cut enough out, and then I'll probably weld it up at a different time because I don't think I have enough time to do all that. So get all this stuff put together, bolted up, tightened, and then pull the flares off, cut my rear quarters. There's no going back after that. So see how that goes, and then maybe we'll set the car down tonight, see how low this thing sits with it fully aired out. So that's the plan for tonight, and that's it. So let's get started on that. I got the driver's side strut, coilover, bag, whatever you want to call it, tightened up. And passenger side was already tightened up, just finished it as well. And I just cut the rear driver's side quarter, as you saw in the video, a good 2 inches off. So got it all cleaned up and cut. So now all I need to do is weld up that seam with all the little cracks and everything. And once I get all those welded up, put some seam sealer on it and keep it all rust proof and all that stuff, keep water from getting down in there. So let me show you that real quick. So there it is there. It came out all right. I mean, the bottom's gonna look like crap until I weld it up anyways and seam seal it, but those little holes there I'll have to fill in because those are from the old rib nuts. But got it all cut and ready to weld at least. So that's that there. As you can see, it looks pretty good though. I mean, looks even both sides. Most people, I've watched videos of when they cut them, they cut up here, right, where I did the first cut, and then down here at the bottom, where like this part would be, where the two pieces of metal actually are like glued together. Their seam sealer there, and they're all glued together. They cut it there as well, so you have to make two cuts. You have to make one cut all the way around the top side, then you have to cut it again here on the bottom side, where those pinch welds and stuff were. But I was able to actually just take my pry bar there and then just pry it off there, because like I said, it's just a glue and like a couple kind of rivet looking things or pinch weld looking things. They're kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, I think they're just I think they're just spot welds in through there, but yeah, it went out all right. This car has definitely been in a wreck before, because this side, that's all Bondo right there. It's all broke. So that's it's unfortunate, but whatever. That's a lot of Bondo there. So it must have been a pretty big dent in this rear quarter panel. I noticed that when I started cutting into it that it was kind of powdery and wouldn't actually start throwing sparks or anything. So that's all Bondo. So this thing's definitely been repainted in the past and body work done to it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Still need to cut the passenger side and then put the wheels on and then go from there. So I got that all finished up. So now I need just to cut the passenger side, which is up against the wall, so I'm not gonna be able to really get the camera in there to see that one. But you've already seen this side, so that's it. I'll get that side cut and ready just like I did this side, and then put the flare back on for now. I'm not gonna do any welding right now. I'll do all the welding at one time when I have to weld up all these other holes and stuff. But I'll get the other side cut, get the wheels back on, and see if we can get this thing lowered. So we'll see what it's gonna look like aired out. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna see how low this thing sits now. Hopefully it sits as low as I want. If not, oh well. It's gonna probably be pretty low though. Let's check it out. All right, I'm pretty sure the car is on the lift. Like, I don't think I could get the lift out from underneath it right now. So I'm gonna have to put some blocks underneath it, some 2x4s or something, so I can lower it down onto that. So I'm pretty sure this thing is all the way down, and it's like perfect. The rear could come down just a little bit more, but if it's on the lift, then it actually might come down a little bit more. So let's show you what we got going on. And like the fitment to the flares is perfect. Like I could hear it screeching the rubber as it went down. So it's literally perfect. Oh man, look at that lip. Oh my gosh. That lip is like touching the ground almost. That is freaking awesome. Like, seriously. I'll definitely have to make sure to keep the wheels straight. But, I mean, I can't fit my fingers in there at all. It's such perfect fitment. That's ridiculous. The rears have plenty of room. It's not as tight at all, for sure. It is tight right there, but man, hopefully the rear will come down a little bit. I can move the lift, so it's not on the lift anymore. So I guess that's probably much as far as it's gonna go. And I can't lower the coilover anymore on the rear. They're maxed out to the bottom. But the fronts, if I really wanted to, I could go down more on the fronts. But since it's like level between the front and rear, I think I'm gonna leave it like that, cause that looks good for sure. So yeah, awesome. Toughluck bags are definitely awesome. I mean, these are max feeding rod coilovers, so eBay coilovers, and I mean they rode all right. I drove them for a little bit, just a coilover. They have these are the adjustable ones, adjustable damper, and they worked really good. I never had any issues with them. They had a little bit of popping whenever I hit in the driveway because of the angle and stuff on them. I think that was just the spring settling, but now there's no springs in it, it's just bags. I bet you they're gonna ride even better. Look how low the side skirt is. Would be nice to definitely go a little bit lower with that, but it's pretty free. Oh. That's awesome. So awesome. Look how short my car is. It's freaking slammed.
Here I am where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and petals happen.